right, here we go. It's another Mason Jar Monday with our good friend Scott McFarland, CEO of Honor Credit Union.
Good morning.
Yeah. How you doing?
I'm awesome. Living the dream.
Living the dream.
Again.
It's a Monday morning, Mason Jar Monday. Financial tips for our Y Country listening family. Helping to turn those Mason Jar coins, hopefully, into dollars.
That's the plan.
That's why we do it. Did you have a good weekend?
I had an awesome weekend.
Good.
Yeah, Michigan's Great Southwest was great this weekend.
You got to love
Beautiful
summertime.
sun and water.
It
and
felt like summer, didn't it,
it
this
was
weekend?
nice.
Didn't it feel like summer?
Yeah, I almost forgot about winter this weekend.
Exactly.
Almost.
All right, what are we going to talk about today?
You know
Mason
what?
Jar
We're going
Monday.
to talk about the glorious and exciting healthcare. The recent Healthcare Act came out, and we're not going to talk about that. We'll leave that to all the politicians of the world, but we are going to talk about opportunities. You see, there's times that you can put money away yourself for those medical expenses, and there's some tax benefits, not to mention it stays your money, which is one of the things that Mason Jar Mondays is all about. So sometimes people hear those fancy letters HSA. Well, I get all confused when we just use letters. So what that is a health savings account. And that allows you to put some money away for out-of-pocket medical expenses to make it easier on your pocketbook. So we'll call this your medical Mason Jar. And that's exactly what the HSA account is. So there's some criteria that allows you as a consumer to take advantage of a health savings account. There's three things. A lot of things have changed since this healthcare plan came out. And one of it is some people have switched to a high deductible plan. The high deductible plan basically means you're going to have more out of pocket before the insurance kicks in. Yeah. So if you're in one of those, which I'm in one of those, I know how that works. You may qualify for the HSA. You could get into the HSA account, the health savings account. If you're not enrolled in Medicare and if you're not eligible to be claimed as a dependent on anyone else's tax return. So you're on your own, basically. So if you hit those three criteria, that health savings account becomes a very, very good option for you. And why is that? Is because you can put some money away in the health savings account. It's your money, and you can put it in, and it's not taxed. So you can use it in advance of a tax and then use it towards medical expenses. Now, we always tell everybody, consult your tax consultant. Make sure you get everything straight on that. The other part is it's easy to get out. So that Mason Jar, that medical Mason Jar, we actually can attach a debit card to it. So say you go to your dentist, or you go to your doctor, or go to somebody, a health professional, and you get good care. Next thing is you got a bill when you leave the office. You pull out that debit card, you can take it right out of there, it covers your deductible, and that's money you've put away rather than having to borrow or put it on a Visa card or have a loan for medical expenses. So it really does, it puts the medical Mason Jar in the hands of the consumer, makes it very easy, very simple. Now, during this beautiful summer weather, none of us are thinking about the sniffles and the colds and the flu and all that good stuff that tends to come along in the fall and the winter. Now is a great time to start looking at that. At honorcu.com, you can check out our HSA accounts. Stop in one of our offices. Give us a call. It's really, really simple. And there's all kinds of information out there on the web. It's a great product. I have one myself. I love it. Easy to use, and does create a great opportunity to continue to own your money and start planning. You know, we've talked about it, from grocery stores to DEX to everything.
This sounds like everybody should have one of these with the current health care that
with
we're
the
facing.
Healthcare Act. Yeah, there's really no reason.
Premiums and rates and
you got it.
Wow.
You got it. It's a great opportunity.
Are a lot of your members using this HSA?
More and more all the time. Yeah. More and more all the time. Some of it is it's a best kept secret sometimes, and that's why we're talking about today. Is we don't want it. We want to broadcast from the rooftops. Hey, there's a great product out there that you can use. We hold on to it. It keeps it safe. It's insured. And then you have a debit card you can just tap anytime you need. I find it very convenient, very easy. And I like the fact that, you know what? If I pay an insurance premium, it goes to the insurance company. If I put in this HSA account, this health savings account, at the end of the year, it's still mine. It carries over. That's kind of nice to have.
Now, is there a minimum you have to put in monthly?
No, there isn't.
Okay.
No, there isn't. It's really up to you based on... So what we do when we talk to people about is, okay, lay out kind of what your medical expenses are going to be. What might be out of pocket? So it does take a little bit of planning. And it's a budgeting tool for your health. That's really what it comes down to. So,
love it.
Simple.
HSA account. Get more information by stopping into any Honor Credit Union location.
Yeah,
that is awesome.
Check it out.
Yeah,
Check
great
it
tip.
out.
Great tip.
It'll be fun stuff.
Love it. All right, Scott McFarland, thank you, sir.
I loved it. Have a great day.
We'll do it again next Monday.
I'm looking forward to it.
You guys getting all ready for Summer Jam?
We are excited about Summer
Jam. I was with
Jam.
Kaylee Williams. in Coloma, Honor
Yeah.
Credit Union in Coloma on Friday, and we had a great time out there. I saw Charlie from the St. Joseph branch on Thursday during the car show.
The team
they
is
were
out.
awesome.
The team is out there and having a good time in the communities, and I just can't say how thankful we are to live and work in these communities here in Michigan's Great Southwest and being able to participate in all this, just the great stuff.
Yeah,
The car
fun
show,
stuff.
the Glad Peaches is coming up. There's a lot of good stuff, and of course, Summer Jam on the beach of beautiful St. Joe. You can't complain there. And Parmalee, we are excited. Man,
Kaylee is so excited.
I know she's giddy about it.
Kaylee from your marketing department. Love her. She loves her country music.
She's
already. We were just talking Parmalee from like 11 to 1 on Friday there in Coloma.
You know what?
Yeah.
They just keep coming out with more and more hits.
Yeah.
And my
Huge.
kids are big country music fans, and they're like, Parmalee, seriously?
Yeah,
You got
right.
Parmalee coming to
One
town?
of the hottest country bands right
I said,
now. We have in
Wild
country
Bill
music,
can bring
yeah.
anybody in.
Yeah, right. All right, Mr. Scott McFarland. We'll do it again next Monday.
Sounds great.
You have a great week. Yes.
You too. Have a great
Financial
week.
tips every Monday with your Mason Jar Monday with our friends from Honor Credit Union.